Good like that, man. Yo, Daniel Berry, what's up? Daniel Berry, happy Saturday. It's your boy. It's the it's the T.O. dog, man. We out here. All right, guys, we're back. Let me check the. Let me do an audio check. Check the audio, and then if the audio is good, we will continue. If the audio is no good, then I'll call it a day, I guess, for today. Because every time I use this phone, I have the audio issues, but I restarted it, so it should be okay today. Before I started the live stream, I rebooted it, so I shouldn't have any issues with the audio. But just in case, I'll just do a quick mic check, and then I'll begin the live stream today. We're doing Passport Bro, guys. We're doing a Passport Bro. Full update for you guys, man. So I hope that's something that you guys like. So let's take a look and see, man. Toronto, did you get your B? No, I did not get no B George watch. Come on, man. I'm a busy man too, man. I don't have time for any of what's going on in Barry's chat. So no. Let me just check the audio. Yeah, my audio is okay this time. Finally, the audio is okay with this phone. Usually the audio is not too great on this one, so now I finally got the audio okay. That's good. That's good. Let me take a look at that. Video quality is okay. Thank you guys for popping in. Yo, Big Shot Officer, what's going on? What's going down with you, Big Shot Officer? You in Thailand yet, Big Shot? Are you in Thailand? Travel, learn, repeat. Are you in Thailand right now? Who's in Thailand? Who's not in Thailand, man? You guys gotta give me the breakdown. I was thinking to do a StreamYards, man. Yeah, yeah. I was thinking, do you guys like StreamYards? Maybe what I'll do is when I go downtown, I was thinking to do a StreamYards when I go downtown because you guys, my audio every time I go in the Union Station, everything is messed up. So I'm thinking maybe when I go downtown today, maybe I'll do a StreamYard podcast instead of doing the Prism. You got your ticket for February. Okay, all right, cool, cool. Maybe we'll be there together. I hope to be there by next month. I don't want to go there in February, but like I said, I got some issues here at work I got to deal with. But if I can, I'll try to head down there at that time. Do a nice trip down to Thailand. You know what I'm saying, man? That would be on point, man. Get out to Thailand and shit, man. I want to, but I'm trying, like I told you guys, I'm trying to set up my insurance business. Now, if I get my insurance business set up, man, then I'm gonna be making so much money, man. That's the whole point of getting this insurance thing set up, man. If I do so I got to do my provincials now. Per policy, I was with my friend last night. We went out to a Chinese restaurant. Went out to Mandarin yesterday, and he was telling me that, oh, no insurance. You're only gonna get $200 every on every policy. Yeah, I told him, well, you're talking about term, right? On term, yeah, I'm expecting you to get about $200 per policy. I was talking about whole life and universal life, this type of more high end insurance. I'm going to get a lot bigger commission. And he's like, nah, insurance is like a tough business. You don't want to get an insurance guy. He's always telling me to start my own business. And then when I say, okay, I'm going to get my license with the province to sell insurance, then he goes like, oh, no, insurance is no good. Don't do it. But I do want to thank him for taking me out to Mandarin. $50, all you can eat Chinese food, man. What an awesome buffet. I ate so much food I couldn't even drink my Coke. I was so full I couldn't even drink my Coke. I was drinking Coke with my meal. I got four and a half or 5 plates of food, man. So you eat so much, you can't even eat even one more drop. Like I was trying, I had just a few more crumbs on my plate, and I was trying. I couldn't even eat those crumbs. That tells you how full I was. Mandarin, man, Chinese food, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Well, yo, guy, just save up. What was I doing? I was saving like $100. Not even $100 a week, man. I saved like $50 a week, and I saved like what $3,000 for my trip. So I have $1,000 for my flight, or $2,000 for my flight, and $1,000 for my hotel and spending money. That's how you got to do it, man. So you have $2,000 set aside for the flight. $1,000 is your spending money, and now you're in Thailand. I know it's not the amount of spending money you want, but you can do that if you guys don't want to spend crazy amounts. Like when I was in Philippines last time, I think I spent 6,000. So I spent a lot more on the Philippines trip with Nita. So I was out there with her, and I spent 6,000. Now I'm gonna spend like $2,000-$3,000. I'm not spending anything, man. Just do a nice, quick in and out trip because I'm busy. I got work, and yeah, man, it's a brutal situation right now, man. So, but thank you guys still for popping into the T.O. guys. Man, Richard Pauly's in the house. Yo, guys, give me the thumbs up, man. Don't forget, give me the thumbs up. Let me know what's up. Everybody, pop the thumbs up. And yeah, man, we'll get this show on the road today, man. Oh, you don't got a wife and kids in Thailand? Okay, soon enough, man. Soon enough, you will get your wife and kids travel learned. Yeah, man. Pop that like button, man. Get me started, man. Get me started on the stream today, man. Let's get this party going. I want to have a good time because when I go downtown to Union Station, man, the internet there sucks. I got to use my home internet because the internet at Union Station is garbage, man. Before Union Station got popular, the internet was never an issue. But the problem is now. So the problem for me now is when you go down to Union Station, that place is packed with kids, and they're all using the Wi-Fi. So that's the reason why the Wi-Fi there is sucking. They set up more Wi-Fi. So obviously, I think they have the McDonald's Wi-Fi, or they have the Taco Bell Wi-Fi, and then they have the Union Station Wi-Fi. All of them are like at capacity, man. There's so many. And you know what else? They put a Shake Shack in the Union Station. So now there's a Shake Shack in the Union Station, and now you thought Union Station was crazy before. Oh my God. Now with the Shake Shack, you can get like all your food in the Shake Shack. Now there's going to be all kids lined up outside the Shake Shack, the McDonald's, the Taco Bell. They have all kinds of Chinese food, Japanese food, they have Italian food, Caribbean food. Like, yo, Union Station is now becoming the mecca for the kids downtown Toronto. I thought the Well would take over, but the Union Station is just destroying it, man. Yeah. Yeah, there's a Shake Shack at Union Station, man. I don't have a spinner. I don't have enough money to go get a spinner in Thailand. I already told you, man. And when I'm in Thailand, it's gonna be like what we're gonna do. Like, here's my plan when I'm in Thailand. This is my plan. We're gonna do the Cheap Charlie process. We're gonna go like Cheap Charlie, and we'll get a nice beer at the 7-Eleven. I will live stream from the beach. I'm either gonna be live streaming from the beach in Pattaya with the skyline behind me, South China Sea, Gulf of Thailand behind me, or I'll be on Soy Bacau, on the Soy Bacau with all the bat bus, and all the pensioners walk in. That it's either gonna be like that or it's gonna be on the beach road, So or I'll be right there on the Gulf of Thailand, man. What do you mean promotion, guy? What are you talking about, Big Shot? I got a promotion? Oh man, I didn't get no promotion, guy. It's not a promotion, guy. I didn't get no promotion. I got more work, but not a promotion, man. Yeah. Nah, I missed it, man. Winter came early, man. It's December and it's already winter. Usually, winter doesn't start till January. So, you know, that's the thing. So usually, yeah, man. Didn't you say you got promoted? Yeah, I got more work. They promoted me more work. It ain't really more. I still just a couple bucks more. You know how it is when you get promoted. It's just a couple dollars more. It's no big thing, man. Yeah, man. Yes, flip for profits, man. We in the house. The Granny Chaser. We're in the house, man. The Granny Chaser. Man, I'm wishing for those nice days, man, when I was on the streets in Chinatown looking for Chinese lady. I looking Chinese lady. Oh, Chinese lady. Oh, you know what I'm saying? And then you see like them Chinese lady with them big flap. I remember I was there at that. Let me see if I can show you guys. I went to this festival. I went to this festival in September or August. I went to them. Yeah, man. Except to train station. Yeah, man. I'm gonna head out there. I'll be out there soon enough. You're gonna catch me out there, man. But no, I was just saying, like when the weather is nicer, it's so much better to go checking for granny. Even in Toronto, you could go looking for granny, but once the weather is bad, nobody outside, nobody want to be out. Or even if you see someone, everyone all bundled up. You can't see you can't see the shape. You can't see the you can't see the shape, man. No. How is Barry gonna be there? Barry is banned. I'm gonna be there next month. How can Barry beat me? I don't know. Barry said he's banned for another couple of years. Man, what are you worrying about, man? Everybody's coming down on me, man. Just relax, yo. I'm trying to give you guys what you want, man. I'm trying to give you guys I want you guys to get like some good content, man. I want you guys to know what's up, man. But let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Like in Toronto, I did this thing out here. You guys gonna see this shit, man. I was in the Dragon Festival in Toronto. I don't know if you guys remember I did this festival. Your boy, the T. Doe. Have I booked my flight? I am not booked anything until I'm confirmed with my boss on when he's going, because he's also flying out. So I have to do it. We can't do it at the same time. I think he's coming back on January 11th, but once I confirm, I'll book my flight for just after he comes back. Anyway, here we go. Let me show you guys this stuff, guys. Oh, man, look at this. I caught this granny. Oh, man, this is summertime in Toronto. You just walking around, and then you see a granny. Oh, man, look at that granny. Oh, look at those beautiful flapjacks. Oh, my goodness. I was in love. I saw her. I wanted to ask her out. I was like, wow, Chinese lady. Chinese lady. You know what I mean, man? You guys know what I'm talking about, man. You guys come through here in Toronto, you're gonna see granny flapjacks, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. The snowsuits hide it up. So that's kind of the problem here, You get that. That's a bit of an issue, man. So, what can we do, right? That really messes me up, man. But anyways, what can I do, man? But I like my flapjacks, man. I got my flapjacks. Even April had some good flapjacks, man. April had some damn good flapjacks, boy. I was gonna say, man, like, good lord. And there's many grannies from the hill. 2,000 for a granny? Give me a break, guy. Are you out of your mind? What granny is asking for 2,000? That's impossible, man. No granny is gonna ask for 2,000, man. Come on, man. That's impossible, man. Yeah, man. There are many grannies. They want 2,000. How could a granny want 2,000? It doesn't make any sense, man. How could a granny want 2,000? It doesn't make sense. Grannies are old. No one goes with them, man. I've been there for. Come on, man. Ever since I go to Thailand, it's always been 1,000 for a granny. I never pay, and I ain't paying 2000, man. I'm not using my good phone tree smoker. My good phone is over there. That's my S24. I'm using my old phone. I was gonna do a StreamYards with this phone, so it doesn't matter the web quality when you do it in the StreamYards. Yeah. I mean, I could use my S. I have two actually. I have the S24, and I have this one is A12. I have A12 S24. I got a ZTE. I got a lot of phones, man. I got a S20. S20 now. I have S24. I got a lot of phones, man. I think I have one more phone. I have an A12 and I have an A1 core, and I have a Samsung A1 core. When you gonna Thailand to meet Ben? I just said my boss will be coming back from his trip on January 11th. When he comes back, I can book my flight so I can go after January 11th. I want to have a little bit of crossover with my boss. Then once my boss comes back, and then I was a couple of days just to reference points, set up all of the meetings and all that for like corporate, and then after that, bam, I can fly out, man. Put it this way, for 1,000 you'll get the bottom of the barrel. No, man. Guys, you don't know about me. You don't know about me. I'll show you boys what I'm dealing with. 1,000 baht, you guys are gonna see. Right here. Look at this. This 1,000 baht. 1,000 baht right here, guys. Take a look. Granny. That's a granny, guys. You know what I'm saying? There's a real granny. That's a real Thailand granny. 1,000 baht. Listen, man, come on, man. No. Long time. Love you long time. I love you long time. Oh, that's a Lima. That's no Lima, guy. Shut up, guy. I already told you that's no Lima, man. How's that a Lima, guy? I already told you, guy. That's this girl. That's the same one right here. How is that a Lima? That's the same girl right there. I already showed you that, guy. Look at it right there. That's it, guy. I take them a long time. We go for breakfast. I take them down to Soy Honey. I don't know how many of you guys roll out Soy Honey, but on Soy Honey they have a hotel called the Honey Inn, and on Honey Inn, there's the breakfast buffet. Do you guys go there? I know you boys didn't, but oh man, that's a real Thailand experience. You go out there to the Honey Inn and get the breakfast buffet. And it's like, oh man, and all the guys bring the girls from the night before, walking street, soy bacao, soy 6, soy 8, whatever. So you see a lot of guys there with the girl that they got from the previous night. And man, the food is so good. A lot of sweet, nice, tropical Thailand fruit, man. Yeah, man. I love Soy Honey, man. Soy Honey always been my spot, man. I always hang out on Soy Honey when I'm there. Yeah, those days are over. Yo, man, why is everybody so negative, man? Oh, man. Everybody's so negative. Oh, what? Guy, this is it. Yeah, 1,000. Yeah, Gil, Granny, I think. How old is she? She's 63, so she's turning 61. This one here is 61. So, yeah, 61. Granny. 61 Granny years old, man. Another one that I used to take to Soy Honey. Actually, I found this one I got on Soy Honey right here, man. This is a Soy Honey girl right here. You guys know about Soy Honey. 2,000 is... I am not going dealing no 2,000 baht. No way. I don't care. No way. I'm going 1,000. Yo, I know these grannies are broke. They broke. They can't... They're broke, man. Yeah, Soy Honey, man. That's Soy Honey right there, man. I got that right on Soy Honey. I'm walking down Soy Honey. You want massage? You want massage? There you go, right there, Soy Honey. I think I got a picture with this girl. I got a few pictures with her. Soy Honey, man. You guys already know about that, man. So you guys know about Soy Honey. I think I showed you guys all my Soy Honey. Yeah, this is the one right here. That's her right there. That's her and me right there. Soy Honey, man. Yo, man, 1,000. Oh, damn. Oh, Marlene is here. Oh, Marlene, how are you? Happy Thanksgiving weekend. I think I missed the Thanksgiving weekend, actually. I think that was a previous week. But still, happy getting ready for Black Friday. Yeah. It's Black Friday all over. I should know that. Considering I work in a warehouse. Not much, Marlene. I'm just trying to figure out my trip. Um, they tie friendly, bro. Yeah, old guy. So yeah, we're chilling out here, just relaxing. We're talking passport, bro, business, Marlene. You know, I talking about I gotta support all of my fellow YouTubers, so I gotta come into your channel and give you some support. I haven't come over to your channel for a bit and drop some super chats on you, but when I get a chance, I'll come over there and give a super chat. So we're just talking about me, traveling overseas and stuff like that. That's all. I just want these guys to know what's up. That's all. They want to see my travels. They want to see me in Singapore, this and that. The Singapore boy. Singapore boy. What I'm saying, going out Singapore styling. That's what these boys want to see. They don't want to see. Let me see if I can make this. Oh, I made my picture bigger. I want to make the actual picture bigger. I want you guys to see the detail. Man, see that? That's Marina Bay Sands. That's old man right there. The T.O. You guys can see. Maybe I go. The earliest I could be there is January 12th because my boss got to come back to Canada on January 11th. Everybody's going for Christmas holidays. So, say January the 12th. Man, I had my hair cut really nice here, man. I had my hair cut really sharp, man. Love in Singapore, man. You're gonna see I love it out in Singapore, man. I'm a man that loves Singapore, man. Marina Bay Sands, all of that, boy. Single man travel to Asia genre. That's right, man. We out here, man. Go in February, it'll be off season. Nah, it don't matter. High season, low season. I'm only gonna be there. I'm only gonna be there for a couple of weeks because I'm too busy here in Toronto. I'm doing my insurance business. I got my job, but my insurance business, guys. If my insurance business takes off, man, I'm gonna be the new Tuna Kahuna. I'm gonna be like Tuna Kahuna. I'm gonna be like, for me, like $1 for you is like $100 for me. It's nothing. That's when I start my insurance business. My goal is to be like Tuna Kahuna, and I'll be making so much money, dropping big super chats on you guys. I'll be coming in your chat, coming Cheap Charlie's chat, dropping $100 on Cheap Charlie. Like it's nothing. That's when I'm making my insurance money. I'll go in there on Cheap Charlie's chat and I'll drop like $200-300 on that guy. That's when my insurance business. That's when my insurance business is just gonna be rocking it, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Man, this here is Soy 6, man. You guys ever go to Soy 6? This picture is not that good quality though, man. Brad, did you ever change the topic because Marlene is in the chat? Change the topic from what? What was I talking about before? I forgot. Man, my mind is not... I have the mind of a 50-year-old man. I'm not a young guy. So don't expect me to have a good memory, man. Yeah. Nah, this is 2019. Yeah, top simp guy. You know it, man. I don't mind being a simp for you guys because, that means I'm successful. If I'm a simp, it means I'm successful. And then I can help those people that I want to help. If I want to help Cheap Charlie, I can help Cheap Charlie. I want to help Jeff Lepard, I can help Jeff Lepard. If I'm making that big money, there's nothing wrong. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's Big Shot. We were talking about that. Okay, so let's continue on. Where were we at, man? Big Shot, I've been there. Okay, so let's see where I was at before. Let's see where this girl here, she was so interested in me. I could never get rid of this girl. This girl was top interested in me, man. She finally got a white guy. She got some old white guy, man. Yo, man, selling. Yeah, man, I can't wait to get my license, man, because then I have a real side hustle, man. YouTube is not a side hustle. The money I make on YouTube is nothing. YouTube money I make is like $150 a month. That's it. $150 a month on YouTube. But on insurance, if I'm doing insurance every day on insurance, if I'm just writing one policy, I'm making $200 just on insurance. That's a cheap policy, man. You like Singapore, but you seem not to. mind going to Philippines. Yeah, it's a different vibe. Singapore, you go for the efficiency, the beauty of the city. Singapore is like a beautiful, beautiful botanical garden of a city. Manila is just fun, a lot of ladies. Singapore is not so much ladies, but there are a lot of ladies, a lot of beautiful ladies in Singapore. But Singapore is so beautiful. It's all landscaped to the hilt. The landscaping in Singapore, like you've never seen a city so big, so well landscaped. It's like a British garden. Singapore is like a British botanical garden. You guys ever been there? You guys know what I'm talking about. So perfectly landscaped. All of the pavers are nice granite pavers on main streets. The streets have granite, polished granite pavers with planters, nice tropical trees, and lush, lush vegetation all around. And the buildings are so modern and so beautiful, man. You guys go to Singapore. You guys are gonna be like, you're gonna think when you go to your home country that your home country is garbage. And that's when I went to Singapore and I came back to Toronto. I was like, man, you're never gonna. Toronto is never gonna make. Toronto will never. This is also about the climate, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, these Facebook. Yeah, yeah. This is Facebook. But you want a picture of me and her together or something like that? It's basically FCD. Yeah, I can't deal with poverty in the rough. I don't mind. Philippines is okay for me. Philippines isn't that bad. Usually when I'm in Philippines, I'm staying in Makati or I stay in BGC or I'm staying in Walking Street. I'm not staying in like poverty, man. You know what I mean? So I don't see poverty when I'm there. I just driving around on the highway. I go to my hotel. We stay in the tourist area. I'm not going to like those poor neighborhoods, man. I stay in the rich area, man. So this is Thailand. Philippines chick speaks English. Yeah, yeah. Singapore says it all. All longer places. Oh, New Age Barbarian is in the chat. Yo, New Age Barbarian, don't clip me, guy. New Age Barbarian is becoming famous, man. He's clipping everybody. All these big streamers are noticing New Age Barbarian. He's becoming a big streamer. Man. Oh, you don't like it? Oh, man. You guys are so picky, man. You guys don't like beautiful lady from Thailand and Philippines. You know what I mean? You guys don't like big, heavy. You guys don't like big, heavy. I ain't trying to be like that, but, it's not like that. Look at that. Wow. You know what I'm saying? New Age Barbarian. For real, man. New Age Barbarian got to keep that going, man. But I know I haven't done a vomit stream in a long time, so, But I'm bringing you guys the passport bro flow, man. You know what I'm saying? We all about that, man. Let's post it so I can blast. What is it mean, a passport bro? So passport bro is a term from the early 2000s. So passport bro is when the black guys from the United States, they used to go to Brazil and Dominican Republic. So that's where the passport bro term started. Oh man, over 20 years ago, 25 years ago, when black guys from the United States, they were sick of the women in the US and they used to go to Brazil, they used to go to Dominican, and that's where the term passport bro originated. It's a black thing. As always, white people, cultural appropriation, appropriation, they took it from the black people and they made it their thing. So now passport bro. So it used to be black guys would be passport bros, and then the white guys would be like passport Joe. But now it's just everything is a passport bro now, man. So yeah, man. A lot of the black American guys were on military disability. So yeah, that's how it rolls out there, guys. So yeah, man. I'm talking about internet monster. Yeah. Oh, yeah. White guys too. Yeah, yeah. But I know the term started because the black guys were just fed up with the dating scene in the United States. That's when they used to go to Brazil. That's before like Thailand became a thing. A lot of them, like I said, most of them were going to Susa in Dominican Republic, man. So that's at that time. That's how it started, and then it took off again with TikTok, and then the passport bro again thing, the term again took off again, man. So it's been big for a while now, maybe about 3 years since pandemic was ended. That's when it really took off again. The passport bros. And trust me, I can tell you guys right now, the black women in the United States, I don't know if Marlene cares or not, because Marlene is in the chat and she's a black woman. They were not too happy with these black guys from Georgia and the south of the United States going down to Brazil and Dominican looking for ladies because they thought the ladies in the US were too demanding. Like they were like, oh no, lady in the US, they want me to have $100,000 a year job. They want me to have 6 feet tall. I gotta be good looking, you know. I was in the military fund and we didn't go around running to disability. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. A lot of these guys, these passport bros, Marshall Leo, they are faking their disability like it's a fraud, you know? Okay, I'm gonna be careful. But they're saying that they're saying like they're collecting the military disability like fraudulently. So that's why some people are mad at the passport bros because a lot of these black guys that are in Thailand, Philippines, Dominican Republic, Brazil, they're definitely just chilling off of disability benefits and sometimes yeah, it's fraud. Like they could say I have anxiety, I got post traumatic stress. You know, you can make up all kinds of shit. And then you know, and you will get the disability check from the Veterans Bureau for these guys. So yeah, man, a lot of people are not happy. Like there's one guy who outs these guys, Starbull. So this guy Starbull, he outs all of these passport bros like Q What It Do and Hill and all these guys, Chocolate Man in Thailand, all these guys that are on the military benefits. This guy Starbull, he goes after all of these guys. Like he'll make a video and he's going after all of these guys, man. Yeah. Yeah, so you gotta if you watch on YouTube and you see these guys that you're wondering how are they living overseas for month on end, but can you go back to Soy 6? Yes, Kicks, we're live, man. What's up? Can I go back? Yeah, sure, sure. Let me go back to Soy 6, guys. I'll give you guys the lowdown on Soy 6. Actually, I thought I was talking about Soy Honey. I wasn't talking about Soy 6. We were talking about Soy Honey, and we were talking about like after you wake up, you know, you go for the buffet breakfast at Honey Inn. Yeah, maybe I will. I'll wear a Santa hat and we can do a Christmas stream. Can you do a live stream of dyeing your hair before? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll do it, man. We'll do it. I enjoy going to Faw's channel and ask how chocolate. Yo, man, I never knew that Faw was from the Devil's Den, man. I did not know that. I only learned about that recently. Like all this time, I thought Faw was a good girl. I didn't know she used to work at the Devil's Den. All I know is what I know when I used to go to Pattaya is the Devil's Den used to have that van, and they would pick you up at the airport, and they would bring you to the Devil's Den. I didn't know Fa used to work there. Man, oh man, that's crazy, man. That's it, boy. Fa. Oh, I think Starbull's channel is gone, man. I think Starbull's channel got taken down. They finally got Starbull, man. All these guys that he used to go after, they finally took his channel down, man. Holy shit. Because they always were threatening to sue this guy, Starbull. Finally, man. Yo, man, his channel is gone. Wow. There you go. Let me go Chocolate Man in Thailand. Let me see if his Chocolate Man in Thailand video is there. That means they took down his channel, man. Starbull's channel is gone. He's gone. They took down the channel. He got the copyright strike, man. Starbull is gone, man. I like that channel, though, man. Starbull had a good channel, man. Yeah, Chocolate Man fell in love with Pho, man. Yeah, so the problem is, once she's working in the bar, you can't take the bar out of these girls, man. What videos on? Oh, really, eh? Wow. She wants all her videos on Chocolate Man's channel down. Wow. She is going hardcore, cause he's making money, man. He's getting the residual money from those videos, man. So he's making money, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, you can't take these bar girls. You can take a bar girl out of the bar, but you can't take the bar out of the bar girl, man. Dark Knight got jokes, man. Yeah, you can see Chocolate Man in Thailand. She finally tells the truth. There's Fa. She told the truth. She's like, listen, Chocolate Man, I want to go back to the bar and get juked every night by white boys. She's like, Chocolate Man, I want to get some pink, some BPC, big pink, and she's getting juked out right now, man. She's getting juked out on OK Metro, man. Yeah, that's it, man. Poor Chocolate Man. Every night he goes to sleep, Foz is getting balled out. She's getting deep balled. He's got a tear in his eye. I can see Chocolate Man now. He got a tear in his eye. You can do a split screen. You can do a split screen with Chocolate Man got the tear in his eye, and then on the other side you have Fa, and she's getting balled out. And making funny eyes. Yeah. Oh man, that's too much. Yeah, man, you gotta be careful, man. That's why you should be the granny chaser. Then you don't have to worry about this. When you're dealing with these young girls, man, that's it, man. These young girls got needs, man. Just go get a granny. Just deal in the granny side of the game. If you guys on the granny side of the game, you got nothing to worry about. You don't got to worry about her running off to the devil's den to get juked out every night or a couple of times a night by some random dude from Poland or some random dude from Bulgaria or Russia coming in to give her a quick juk. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So just get a granny, man. Oh man. Yeah, so that's how we roll right now, guys. We out here. This is your boy, the T. Dot O. Dot. April gave you the runaround, though. Yeah, yeah. I never said I was perfect, man. April run the shit right out of me, man. April, April got me, man. Oh yeah, you like chocolate, man. Okay, all good. Yeah, Chocolate Man's a good guy, man. These grannies were teenagers last time. Maybe the grannies that I know in Thailand, those were the teenagers that he was dealing with the last time he was out there, man. Island girl, the bombshell girl, island bombshell girl, island girl. Yeah, she's out there, man, for real. She's out there, man. I got my new dual computer setup here, guys. I got a dual computer setup now. You guys can check it out. This is what happens when you're working hard, man. You got a dual computer setup now. So I'm working hard, man. So I have two computers that I'm working on right now. So I got two instead of one. It used to be two, man. How is Barry's watch business going? I have no clue how his watch business is going. Barry's selling watches. He's doing the B. George watch. Actually, I have to buy a watch today. When I go downtown today, I gotta buy a watch. I was working on my watch, but it broke, so I'm gonna have to buy a watch today. From going to China to get the watches, to getting the watches with no China, now to go to Pattaya, B. George, man. Two troll watch sales. Why two lap? Well, it's work. One's my work laptop. One's my personal laptop. So that's basically what's going down there. Brad, when your hair is gray, it makes you look like you've been working 24/7. I know. I work 24/7. I was actually gonna go to work today to run the forklift. I was gonna go down there and run the forklift today, but it's a bit snowy today, and I said, nah, I'm just gonna go downtown. I thought maybe I'll go down tomorrow. I can go to work and I'll run the forklift, but I just didn't feel. I don't have the energy, so I said no. So you know what I mean. Now I'm saying, you guys. Now I'm saying that's what Barry says. Now I'm saying that's what he says. So. Yeah, guys. So tonight I'm gonna go down to Union Station, but no Wi-Fi. So what I might try to do is I might do a StreamYards. What I might do is a StreamYards instead of doing it because the internet is so bad at Union Station now. There's no point. So might as well run a StreamYards presentation down there. Do that instead of doing like a Prism. Get a bottle of rum. Now what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. So, but I'm glad I got a big chat, man. We got 32 in the chat. Yo, guys, don't forget, if you're in the chat, give me a thumbs up because I only get like 100 views. So if I got 32 in the chat and you guys give me the thumbs up, then maybe I'll get more than 100 views. I was telling Charlie, I was like, Charlie, man, you know those Johnny Somali videos? Every time I do a Johnny Somali video, it's like 1,000 views, man. I get 1,000 views. So Marlene, if you want a tip, Marlene, do Johnny Somali videos. And somebody was telling me, I think it was Cheap Charlie was telling me to do that guy, Jeff Nippard. He told me to do a Jeff Nippard video. And he said that stuff is getting views, man. do the Jeff Nippard videos, man. So maybe I might do a Jeff Nippard video, man. I'll do all the body. Maybe I'll do a Sam Sulik video. I'll do a video of all the big YouTubers, all the controversy, and yeah. Just I think if you do a topic that's a trending topic, you're gonna get good. You're gonna get good views, man. So, yeah, Barry's watch is $10, including any engraving you want on Alibaba. Oh, you checked it out? So you guys found it on Alibaba. So when I'm in Barry's chat, I don't chat under my real name. So I can't go in there in real name. Otherwise, Barry's just going to start talking about me. So usually when I go in Barry's chat, I go in there with an assumed name. And then I'm chatting. And then I was telling Barry in the chat, I was going... guy, that's a Shopify website, and that's like Alibaba. And he denied, and he denied, and he denied. I was on his chat, and I told him, guy, that's a Shopify website. That's an Alibaba watch, guy. You think we're stupid? Come on, man. Yeah, I use an alternate when I'm in Barry's chat. You guys probably know who it is. When you see me in there, you guys already know this is Brad in there. And... guy, we're not born yesterday, man. We know about e-commerce here, like Marlene knows. We know about e-commerce. Everybody has a Shopify website, man. Come on, man. Everybody has a Shopify website. Whether you make your Shopify website active or not, that's another question. But I made my Shopify website active, and I plugged in all the shit from Alibaba. But I didn't sell anything because I wasn't really blasting it out on Facebook. But yeah, man, you make your damn Shopify website. You put the stuff that you want to sell from Alibaba on there, and then you just send the link to Facebook, and you're good. You're making that's your little business, man. And there, yeah, man. Any new grannies? No new grannies, man. Everybody should have an alternate YouTube because some people, they know you, and then when you go in their chat, they're just going to start talking about you. So I prefer when I go in the chat just to be in the conversation. I don't want people talking about me. That's why I don't go in Barry's chat with my real ID anymore. I just go in with I go in there and I harass him with an alternate name. I don't use my real name, man. And I question his intelligence, man. I'll be like, guy, this is a Shopify website. No. This is not Shopify. This is not Shopify. This is not a Shopify. He's like guaranteed it's not a Shopify website. Guy, it's a Shopify website, and that shit that you're selling there is from Alibaba, and it's probably costing you like $2. It's like $2, and you're paying $2 for someone from China, and then he said he can ship it worldwide. Man, that's straight. We all go because we're all blocked. Yeah, man. I can see. Yeah, man. Of course he's on there with a Shopify, man. How much you gonna give Jeff? Just curious. If I am making big money on insurance, if I was making, let's say I'm making like $1,000 a day, like I know the top insurance guys make 1,000 or $4,000 a day, then I would drop $100 super chat on Jeff Lepard. If I'm making $4,000 a day selling policies, oh man, then for sure I'll drop $100 on Jeff Lepard, man. No worries, man. I drop $100 right on here. All right, some people know my alternate. Yeah, I think Something Wong knows my alternate. Something Wong came in there. He knew my alternate, man. He was like, "Yep." So it's fun. It's fun. Like I didn't even do anything, and he was like, he knew right away when I came in the chat it was me. Yeah, he's like, "That's Brad, man, right there." Did not go and selling watches already. Straight scam. Yeah, man. But he doesn't have the money to go to China, man. He doesn't have the money. Barry the boss. He's just, what job does he have? It's like, come on, man. He doesn't have the income. What's my alt? It's like, my alt is similar to another famous guy in the chat. When we're in the chat, we're like cousins. I just mentioned his name, so that's my only clue for you right there. Yeah, because when we're in the chat, we have kind of similar names. I have the name of a very similar guy in Barry's chat, but I'm just like, he's the old version, I'm the young version. Maybe I gave away too much right there. I might have given away too much of the ID right there. But you guys should be able to figure it out right there. That's probably I probably gave away my ID right there. I really like Shopify. It's a Singapore shop. I like Shopee. It's a Singapore company. They don't allow Temu, and they filter the Alibaba stuff for quality feedback. Oh, okay. Shopee, okay. Yeah, Barry could be lurking, man. It's all good though. I don't care if he's lurking. He knows I go in his chat. He knows I'm not coming in there under my real ID. I'm gonna come in under an alias because if I come in with my real name, he's gonna start going, "Oh, it's Toronto Brad. This guy needs to learn about respect." He'll go like, "You need to respect the people that got you in this game." And then, the guy that helped you to get monetized. He'll talk all this shit. He wasn't the one that got my channel monetized. The one that got my channel monetized was Tita Chang. She's the one that got me monetized. She's the one that got me over the watch hours. It wasn't Perry the Boss didn't get me monetized. It was Tita Chang that got me monetized, for the watch hours at least. And, so, yeah, man, Barry doesn't know what he's talking about. If I owe anything, I owe every $3,700 that I make on YouTube, that I made on YouTube since I'm monetized, I owe that entire $3,700 to Tita Chang, not to Barry, because she's the one that got me going there. Yeah, man. Yeah. As soon as he gets that watch. Yo, man, for real, man, you should do it, man. You should do it, man. Do it up one time, man. So, that's how we gotta roll out here, guys. That's how we roll in the big leagues, man. We out here doing our thing, man. New Age Barbarian in the chat, man. We got here. So, yeah, man. Looking forward to getting out to Thailand, Philippines, Singapore, Cambodia. Passport bro style, man. We gotta do it up, man. Gotta do it up. And he's all done. Yeah, yeah. Yo, man, Elk back in the house, man. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you for your super chat. Not necessary, but very much appreciated, man. Man Elk in the house with the super chat. Thank you, man. I'm gonna put that toward a Casio because I was gonna go downtown today and get a Casio. So I'm gonna put that New Age Barbarian. I'm gonna put that money towards the Casio. Thank you so much, man Elk. I'm gonna get myself a Casio. I really like Casio watches, so I'm gonna get a Casio, man. Thank you so much, man. Big ups to Man Elk 8, the #1 Canadian in the chat game. So thank you so much for popping that one through, man. So yeah, man. So today when I go downtown, I'll pick up I'm gonna pick up that I'll pick up a nice watch. Yeah, Casio. My watch that just died had that watch for almost 20 years. I bought it in 2006 for $40. The Fisherman watch. Sportsman Fisherman watch. I paid $40 for it in 2006. It only died a couple of months ago, so 18 years I had that watch. $40, man. Casio. That's solid, man. You know, solid watch. So I'm gonna go out today. I'm gonna see if I can find myself. I was gonna get a Citizen, but I'm gonna pay $200 for a Citizen or $300 for a Citizen. It's not, you know. Oh yeah, it was $40. Do you think that B. George watch will last for 20 years? I doubt it. I doubt. So you're gonna go get the B. George watch for $40, or you could get a Casio that's gonna last you for 20 years. Which watch do you think most people will get? They're gonna get a Casio. They're not gonna get a B. George watch, some crap from China that's gonna break in less than a year, man. You know. Yeah, man. I like Casio, man. Yeah, imagine having a watch and the battery costs more than the watch. Yeah, I was gonna get for my Casio. So when I was trying to fix my Casio a couple of weeks ago, I was gonna go to the dollar store to get the batteries. So you know they have the batteries like those like little pizza, little wafer type batteries. So I was gonna get it there, but the problem is when I was unscrewing the back of the watch, the casing, the one that holds the electronics in place, it flew out like a spring. And so I said, that's it. There's no way that I can fix it. So it's not worth it to get the battery. I'll just get a new watch, man. So you had an Omega sign ZZ1940 with a stopper. Wow, man. Omega's a nice watch, man. Omega is what you know who wears Omega? James Bond. James Bond wears Omega. So if you guys don't know about James Bond, he's a very he's like a famous spy for the UK MI6, and he wears Omega. So it's the watch he wears. So if you ever watch James Bond in any of his movies, you'll see that he actually wears Omega watch. So yeah, so you guys know you guys are in a very good and highly select company when you wear an Omega. But the thing with the problem that I have with Omega is the cost. So yeah, the cost is kind of prohibitive. If you want to get an Omega, you're looking at least, I would say at least $5,000 for an Omega. It's a little bit pricey. It's a little bit pricey for an Omega, man. Yeah, that's the problem, man. Okay, all right, Marlene, take care. Thank you for coming in. I will get in your chat and give you some super chats or I'll go on one of your videos and give you some super chats, Marlene, because that's what I do. That's what I do. We're making money here, man. I got to share the wealth, man, Marlene. So I'm gonna come on. Actually, I'm gonna go and give Marlene a super chat right now. Because, you know, we all about that, right, man? We about giving out the super chats right now. So let me just go to Marlene's channel. Pop her up with some super chats. Bye, Marlene. I didn't, I don't know if I've given any super chats today, but I gave a super chat. Where did I do? Coral Beaches. Man, Those are live. I'm gonna go on this one. Let me go on this channel member shout out, and I'm gonna do a super chat right here. Cause be all about sharing the wealth, man. Plus, my buddy took me to Mandarin yesterday, and he dropped $50 on me at Mandarin. So the least I can do is take some of the money I saved from last night and just drop it on some fellow YouTubers. There you go. There you go. Sending super chats, man. I got a Seiko. Yeah, Seiko, man. Casio. Oh, man. We all about that here, man. Casio. So, just not from there. There we go. Yo, did you guys see what's happening in Syria? Oh, man. Syria is crazy right now, man. Holy crow. That's insane, man. Syria is crazy right now. Oh, yeah, yeah, for sure he's in Russia, man. He's probably already out, man. Yeah, yeah. It's over. Syria's done, man. Syria is done. It's going to become just like Libya. Maybe even worse than Libya. But that's what Israel and the United States want. They would rather have Syria as totally out of control than as a proxy for Iran. So they didn't want it as a proxy for Iran. So now they totally made the country into a now Syria is going to become the Wild West, man. Syria is going to be the Wild West, but that's what Israel wants. That's what the U.S. wants. That's what Western Europe wants. And remember, guys, Western Europe. Remember when? Listen, here is the hypocrisy, guys. Here's the hypocrisy. I'm going to spit out the hypocrisy for you guys right now. The West always talks about democracy, right? Oh, we love democracy. But why, if you love democracy, do you arm these guys like ISIS and Al Qaeda so that they can take over Syria because you don't like Iran? So that makes no sense. So Israel, the US, and Western Europe are basically financing and arming Al Qaeda and ISIS in Syria so that Iran doesn't have a proxy in the Middle East, in Syria. So, so man, it's insane. These guys always, oh, democracy. These are the same this is the same Western Europe that's all about women's rights. So all the Western Europeans are about women's rights. So what do? On one hand, they talk about women's rights, and on the other hand, they give weapons, arms, and money to ISIS and Al Qaeda in Syria. Like, what? You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up, man. Damn, man, I don't get it, man. But whatever, man. Like I said, man, we don't have no say in what goes on in our own countries, man. That's all decided by corporations, and we don't have no say. We can notice it, but we can't say nothing about it. And if you say anything, they're gonna get upset at you and they're gonna cancel you. So you gotta watch what you say all the time. Otherwise, we gotta cancel this guy. He's speaking the truth about what we're doing in the Middle East. you know, you know what the funny thing is, man, is in the UK, man, if you live in the UK like Barry, you can't say anything. If you say one word against government foreign policy, the police will show up at your door, man. The police, man, there ain't no freedom in the UK, man. You can't say nothing in the UK, man. You say anything about any government policy overseas, especially in regards to the Middle East or to Russia, you have the police at your door, man. And they're going to be like questioning you and trying to take you into custody, man. You have no rights in the UK. If you live there, You might as well live in communist China. You know, you can't. You might as well live in Russia. They always talk about freedom, freedom fries and democracy and all this bullshit. It's all bullshit, guys. We live in a corporate fascist state. There's no such thing. You can vote for one guy because you think he's different, but it's all the same shit, man. Trust me, man. In Canada, we have a choice between Pierre Trudeau, or not Pierre Trudeau, Pierre Poilievre and Justin Trudeau. They're both the same guy, man. They're doing the exact same policy. There's no difference, man. There's no difference. They're the same. Trudeau and Pierre Poilievre, they're the same guy. These guys, man, they think that Pierre Poilievre is going to clamp down on immigration or something. They're out of their minds. Because the corporations need immigration more than you know, because right now the regular Canadians are all retiring. Like me, we want to retire. So who's going to work? There's no one left to work. So the corporations need mass migration. That's why they're just bringing in like tens of millions of people, because there's not enough people to work in Canada because everybody's retiring. So they need people to do the work. So that's the right, man. That's what's happening, man. Yeah, man. So yeah, man, it's a fascist state, man, guys. We live in a corporate fascist state. Always remember that when you're posting online or you're mentioning anything in public, is that you may think you're free, but you ain't free. Even in the U.S., you're not allowed to say something against one particular country. Like, I saw in the U.S., they're making a law now in the United States where you're not allowed to say anything against that one country. So if you say something against that country, they will deem you a terrorist and they can put you in jail. So much for your freedom. Freedom. We're about freedom. Freedom. You know, man. But yeah, man. So don't get fooled into this whole freedom of speech nonsense. If you say anything against that country in the Middle East, your freedom is done. You're going to be under government surveillance and they're going to try to deport you or put you in jail for the rest of your life, man. So, there you go, man. You know. So, yeah, man. Man, there's no difference between the Republicans and the Democrats. The Republicans and the Democrats both, listen, let me tell you guys something. Before the Republicans and the Democrats swear allegiance to the United States, which is the country where they're from, they actually pledge allegiance to another country first. So before they pledge allegiance to the United States, the Democrats and the Republicans pledge allegiance to that other country that we can't name, otherwise you get shut down. Because you know who your rulers are when you're not allowed to speak against your rulers. So you can't say the name of your ruler. That's why I'm not allowed to say it. I can't say that these guys are the rulers of the United States, otherwise I get canceled, because it's the truth. That country is the ruler of the United States. If you say anything to cancel you, they'll shut you down. And so yeah, man. You can't say anything against that country, man. So you always have to be very careful with your words, you know. Yeah. So crazy, man. Geopolitics 101, man. Geopolitics 101, man. It's just the way it is, man. The Democrats and the Republicans, same shit, man. It's the same shit, different day, man. Same shit, different day. Yo, man. So that's life, man. Yeah. So. Help by great leader Justin Trudeau. Yeah, and then you can and never say the name of that country and the World Economic Forum in the same sentence. Otherwise, you get canceled. So you can never mention the World Economic Forum and that country, even though all of the people that are part of this World Economic Forum are from that country. You can't mention that. How come the World Economic Forum, everybody from the World Economic Forum is from that country, and then all of our politicians have to go to that? But how come they never mention that? How come, and if you mention it, how come they want to cancel you? Because if you mention World Economic Forum, already they want to cancel you. You cannot even say the name World Economic Forum. Man, it's crazy, man. If you say it, you're ready. They want to cancel you. Don't even mention the WEF ever, ever. You will go to jail. If you ever mention World Economic Forum again, you know you'll go to jail, man. Oh, you said World Economic Forum? Oh, we're gonna put you in jail. You're not allowed to say World Economic Forum. You're going to jail because if you say that, that means you're saying something against your global master, which is that weird country in the Middle East. And then yeah. But I'm telling you, Pierre Poilievre is no different than Justin Trudeau. It's all the same shit, man. Same shit, different day, man. So yeah. So yep, that's how you gotta roll, guys. This is the T dot. Yeah, you're not allowed to mention the WEF, man. If you do, you're going to jail. Yeah. They say that, oh, Brad, that kind of talk, you're like a fascist. You seem like a fascist kind of guy. Yeah, you seem like a fascist. You seem a little bit right wing. I said maybe I am, maybe I am. So yeah. That's it. Yeah, you can't mention it, man. We the Pattaya people, man. We stick to our Southeast Asia side of the game. We're gonna go to Thailand and forget about all the nonsense that's happening in the U.S., Canada, Western Europe, man. So, yeah, man. Yeah, some crazy shit going on there in Syria, man. All backed by the Western Europe and USA. Totally, man. And then you notice how have you been tempted doing the pyramid scheme for your barker? Maybe I'll try copy paste. Maybe I'll try copy paste. Hey, did you guys notice that when Al Qaeda and ISIS were in Syria, the media calls them rebels? Oh, they're the rebels. Yeah, how are they rebels? They're ISIS and Al Qaeda. They're not rebels. They're terrorists. They want to do harm to people that are not Muslim. Oh no. They're just rebels. But if they're blowing up World Trade Center, they're terrorists. Like, okay, help me out. If they're blowing up the embassy in Dar el Salam, they're terrorists. But if they're in Syria overthrowing the government, they're just rebels. Like, what? I know those are the same guys. That's ISIS in Syria. That's Al Qaeda in Syria. All of these dudes are freaking terrorists, and now we have to support them. But then when they attack us, they're terrorists. Like it's the same. It's the same dudes, man. Yo, man, Bitcoin over 100,000. Yeah, U.S. dollar is collapsing, man. U.S. dollar is collapsing, man. Yeah, I heard about that, man. She did a she did her scam on the Haktua coin, man. She got everybody. But these guys who put money into these meme coins, they should know, man. This is all a scam, man. If you're in a meme coin, you should know, man. This is all a scam, man. This ain't real, man. So, you know, let's be real out here, man. Let's be real. Let's be real, man. Anytime somebody has a new meme coin, only put the amount of money that you're willing to lose because 99% of the time, anyone that put money in the meme coins lose everything. You know. Yeah. So, yeah, man, we're being real out here, guys. We're being real. We're doing it up, man. We're giving you guys a real lowdown of what's up, man. We don't joke around, nothing like that in this chat, man. We're going hardcore. Hardcore, guys. Anyways, man, you guys are all... But thank you still for popping in, man. Let me know what's up, man. Thank you guys for giving me support on my channel today, so... You know what I'm saying? We all about that. Yeah, he got his pardon, man. That's how you gotta roll, man. That's how you gotta roll out, man.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. One day for people and come for the some young.
Big ups to Ben for the Lima card. Yo, man, Ben always rolls with Limas, man. Ben is always rolling out there with Lima, man. Sean the Prawn guy. Sean the Prawn. Sean the Prawn, man. You know what's up, man. Sean the Prawn knows what's up, man. Oh, man. Sean the Prawn knows what's up, man. He's like, yo, man.
With a website, it's a nice little website, and yeah, nice little website. Barry, any make sales on Torch today? No, not today. We sold two, and we sold two, and
All right, guys. I think I'm gonna shut it down. We'll
sell some more.
troll out Barry for a bit, and then I'm gonna shut it down, guys. So thank you guys for tuning in. Let's roll out. I'll do when I go downtown. I'll probably do a StreamYard, Sean. If you want to pop in, feel more than welcome to pop in. We'll do a StreamYard's linked up chat later today. Everybody else, take care, and thank you for coming to the Toronto Brad Show. Do you think they have? Yeah, why not? Of course you should have kids, man. Why wouldn't you want to have kids, man? Just go have kids. Make kids, man. Of course. That's the reason we in trouble right now. Nobody here makes kids, man. That's why we all in trouble here in North America. Nobody's making no kids. That's why we're in trouble. So, all right, guys. Thank you for popping in Toronto Brad channel. I'm gonna do a bit troll Barry for a bit, and then I'm gonna go downtown, man. Thank you for popping in, guys.
Yeah, okay. It's your best friend to attack. There you go. Yeah, I mean, what it is sometimes.